Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's going to.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today, playing in front of your home.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up.
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. Here are the starters for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then it's Green, and it's ABC in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Kevin Durant is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Williams in at the 5. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
LaVine against Green. It's stolen by Green. Out to Thompson. Second chance effort. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And here's Brown for 3. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. That could make it easier down the road.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Durant's shot is off. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Thompson, Şengün, Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns on offense. 4-point game. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Thompson passes to Şengün. 5 to shoot. Smith outside. Off target from 3-point range. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It'll be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Green. Here's Şengün. Williams grabs the board.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
The shot comes out. And Houston the other way now. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And here's LaVine. 23 points for him last game against New Orleans. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
11 feet out. It's hauled in by the Suns. Up top, Brown. Defended by Thompson. The 3 from Craig. Smith with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Here's ABC. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Durant for 3. Green against LaVine. Deflected. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to Thompson. And he lobs it up top. It's tipped. And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The way Brown sprints towards the rim makes the defense uncomfortable. I mean, he's really adept at drawing contact on his way to the hoop.
And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to ABC. Thompson against Brown. Here's ABC. 14 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Here's Durant. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
And another miss by Houston.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Got a hand on it. Green against Levine. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Levine can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's ABC. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Levine for 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And it's ABC missing. The Suns trailing. And Levine throws it down.
That's what Zach LaVine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
Green against Levine. Right side Green. Pass to ABC. Off target with the 3. Craig passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside, Green. Guarded by Durant. Back to Green. Over Craig. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Craig.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
And the Suns making a change. Power it home!
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Timeout call, Houston.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Jalen Green. Phoenix on D. Thompson outside. Here's Şengün. Shoots over Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Houston, Şengün. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Well, Phoenix is shooting only 31% to get this game underway. The ball's knocked loose. Left side, Craig. Outside, Levine. On the wing, Durant. Just 5 on the clock. The shot off that time. And Houston will come the other way. He's covered by Levine. Brown finds Allen. Outside for Levine. The three ball. Drills it from deep. Levine's got his third bucket of the night.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
And the dunk by Levine.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Thompson against Brown. Thompson passes to Green. For three, Smith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Levine. The shot from the low post is good. Levine's got 11.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Guarded by Durant. And here's Thompson. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
An open look for Durant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Suns lead by 7.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Thompson passes to Green. Pass to Şengün. Outside for Green. Over Levine. And it's Green missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Outside, Brown. Outside for Levine. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You got to love how clever he is with the ball.
And the Rockets call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Martin, he's checked in for Houston. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Here's Smith. 14 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one.
One of the things Porter Jr. has done is really improved as a decision maker. Excellent pick and roll action there.
Here's Durant. And there it is for him. Durant's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Martin inside. Durant's there. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Second is Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
A nice shot by Brown.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Porter. Oh, and Levine with a block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Brown passes to Allen.
2 minutes.
Now here's Durant. It's tipped. Outside Craig. Outside Durant. And here's Brown for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Porter. Thompson outside. Porter with it. He's picked up by Levine. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. T.J. Warren comes in for Durant. Allen finds Levine. Tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Knocks down the triple.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Martin. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
To the wing, right side.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
To the middle. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Outside Warren. Pass to Allen. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Levine against Porter. Warren for 3. They grab their own miss. Cole. Soft touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 14.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
The open shot by Thompson. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Thompson's got 10 points.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
23. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Alperon Şengün out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's ABC in at the small forward position. Brown passes to Warren. Outside, Brown. LeVert outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Rockets shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. On the wing, Porter. 11 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Şengün, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Warren with the ball, and it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Brown. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Hey guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Here's ABC. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Takes it inside. Inside. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. John Wall, he's checked in for the Suns. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Earning the trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
So both free throws good from Allen. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. To the inside. And that one's good. Oh. and the Suns lead by 16.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Here's ABC. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Give him 8.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's ABC. Give him 8. Porter, the pass to Şengün. Bol grabs the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Wall, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, do you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing. Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On the wing, Porter. Tries the 9-footer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Bol. Ball for 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Warren. Wall with it. 4-3. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Here's Porter. Pass to Green. Porter against Wall. Here's ABC. It's stolen by Warren. And now the Suns fast break. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Phoenix making some changes. Williams comes in for Allen, and Craig subbed in for Bol. Outside, Green. Here's ABC. He's got 10. And Williams over to help. Porter, the pass to Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
3-point field goal.
Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Williams. And Williams launches it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Launches it. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
It's always fun seeing the electric John Wall at the point. I mean, he's got a skill set really suited to running a high-speed NBA offense. He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Kicks it out to Warren. Pass to Craig. Ball for 3. Oh, misses again. That makes him 0 for 8. The Rockets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Suns. At one point, they led by 16. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And teams have to tailor their defense knowing that Wall is going to be running the break.
Well, the thing that makes Wall special to me, B.A., is his blow-by ability. His speed, his passing, his decision-making combined, but it's that blow-by ability that sets him apart when he's healthy.
Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Levine comes in for LeVert. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Green. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And the Suns shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Back to Green. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Brown, he's checked in for the Suns. Craig, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Green's got 11.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Stolen by Thompson. Jumps up. And it's hammered home by Green.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Levine finds Durant. And the Suns miss again. The Rockets trail. Thompson outside. Green for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
And here's Brown for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson passes to Smith. Thompson against Craig. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Thompson shot is off. The Suns on offense. Leading by 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Boy, I like the little crafty up fake there to draw the foul. Levine's really starting to mature as a scorer.
Bowl, he's checked in for Craig. Guarded by Durant. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Off the inbound. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Back to Brown. Outside Durant. Fades. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 8 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Green against Levine. Thompson outside. The Rockets with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Brown passes to Williams. And here's Durant. For 3. Smith with the rebound.
But I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 29 left in the first half. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Durant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
Pulls up for three. And the Suns get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Levine passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Durant with another miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Guarded by Durant. Back to Thompson. Tries to snap the cold streak. The offensive rebound. Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. The Suns shooting only 39% so far in the game. LeVert. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, when LeVert is assertive and in attack mode, I love watching him go. He's got the athleticism to allow him to get a lot done.
Both free throws good for LeVert. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Shoots. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. 16 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Thompson against Wall. Yep, count it. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
First half with a score. Your Suns, 62.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
48.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work. Shaq,
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Phoenix, get on your feet.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got T.J. Warren. Terrence Ross is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's John Wall, and it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And that one's good.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Wall against Thompson. The kick out to Wall. Shoots over Thompson. And there's Wall. That one's good. On the assist from Warren. Wall's got 6.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Here's ABC. And it's all from three-point range. Phoenix is shooting 40% so far in this one. Ross passes to LeVert. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And he comes up with a bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws good from Thompson. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Durant. Yep, that one goes. He's got 16.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Green, the pass to Martin. Back to Green. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Thompson in the post. Defended by Brown. That shot off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside, Green. Pass to ABC. Right side, Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Zach LaVine.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
And both free throws good for Green.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Back to LaVine. Outside, Brown. Outside, LaVine. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. LaVine's got 17 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Pass to Smith. Green with the ball. He's picked up by LaVine. Here's ABC. And they get it back. Tries again. And scoring with a play inside is Smith.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Brown inside. Working on Thompson. Outside Durant. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Bull comes in for Craig. And a change for the Rockets. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Durant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Kenyon Martin Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Timeout called. Houston, one of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Smith passes to Thompson. Snatched away. They're running. He goes up. And Durant with the big finish.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
Jaylen Brown.
That's his third foul of the game.
Foul. Fourth team foul.
Brown against Thompson. Outside Porter.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
15 foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pitched at the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. 5 on the clock. Here's Martin. Hits the front of the rim and out. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
And the Rockets making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thompson passes to Martin. Smith against Durant. Back to Martin. Will it go? And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Rockets, Kenyon.
That one's off. Baisley. He's checked in for Bowl. That one misses.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Brown with the steal. The finish! And the jam by Brown.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way. So Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
Darius Baisley, first personal foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jabari Smith. At the line for 2.
That one misses. Phoenix making some changes. Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Wall in for Jaylen Brown.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit. Led Auburn.
Oh, throw it down! Nice!
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Pass to Marjanovic. Caruso against Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Cash.
Thompson.
Assisting on the play was Porter. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Caruso misses. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Porter against Caruso. Offensive rebound, and Marjanovic gets it to go.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Wall, the pass to Allen. Now Caruso. Here's Wall. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
The Suns making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Porter against Caruso. Now here's Porter. He's covered closely. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Caruso. For 3, Durant. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Wall. Here's Caruso. The kick out to Wall. Here's Baisley. On the wing, Durant. And the Suns miss again.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. And so he makes both from the line. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Porter with it. Caruso covers. Knocked away. And stolen by Williams. Back to Wall. Nice D from Thompson. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Fires the 3. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Porter finds Kaminsky. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Yeah, when Frank Kaminsky plays like this with this kind of aggressiveness, it forces the defense to react.
Bowl, he's checked in for Williams. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green is checked in. It's Warren on the wing. Back to Wall. And he lobs it up to the rim. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Wall doing a nice job orchestrating there, putting the defense in a no-win situation.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Smith outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's ABC. 10 points for him. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Garuba's checked in for Smith. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The Rockets shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's ABC. Green finds Porter. Pass to Garuba. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. It's deflected. Here's Baisley. Lets it fly. Bowl, no good. And Houston is shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And it's hammered home by Green.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Here's Bowl. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Warren. Pass to Caruso. From beyond the arc, and then some. And it's Houston's ball. Outside, Green. 16 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. Green's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Caruso, right side. Here's Bowl. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Washington. He's out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Tate in at the 4 slot. Garuba, no good. Phoenix is shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Wall. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. The shot misses. Great D that time from Porter.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Wall, and the big finish by Wall.
Really good instincts from Wall on that particular play call, getting himself some breathing room to create space for his shot.
That's tipped. Stolen by Wall. Wide open. The Rockets pull it in. Left side Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. On the wing, Porter. There's the triple. The shot won't fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And Warren with the bucket on the assist by Caruso.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Pass to Garuba. Takes one from 10 feet, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Count it. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too.
Substitution.
When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Martin. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Porter finds Thompson. Four on the clock. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bowl comes in for Craig. Pass to Bowl. Second chance shot. Offensive board. Durant with it. He's guarded by Martin. They shoot again. And the Suns miss again. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Here's Durant. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Durant's got 36 points. Allen defending. Smith right side. From 9 feet out. Oh, rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
They get the rebound. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! Man.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
Thompson passes to Porter. Martin with the ball. Smith right side. That one a little long.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Outside Levine. Porter with the steal. For the finish. And then Porter with the dunk.
Showing you that awesome potential on that sequence. Porter Jr. doing everything himself on both ends of the floor.
Brown can't hit. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And he lobs it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Thompson finds Martin. Levine against Porter. Lets it go from 11. Rejected by Brown. And no good trying to use the glass. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their word.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Levine, that one's good.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Thompson. The Rockets again can't hit. Well, Phoenix is shooting at 45% of the game so far. Durant way outside. They get it back.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And the Rockets shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Porter. Back to Thompson. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Levine for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And stolen by Green. Back comes Houston in transition. Rejected by Allen. And they're able to recover. Well, that one touched the backboard first. And it's rolled a goal 10. Count it.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Some changes for Phoenix. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Durant. Karis LeVert comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's John Wall in for Brown. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
He gets it in there.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Outside Porter. And the three off target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Back to LeVert. Right side Wall. Pass to Bowl. Now Allen. Now Warren. Over Washington. Here's Bowl. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Washington. Not going to go that time. Phoenix is shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Here's Porter. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
Boy, the lethal quickness coming into play in transition that time by John Wall. He is extremely fast in the open court.
Pass to Martin. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
That free throw good from Allen.
Boy, when you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. Garuba's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Porter Jr. Green for three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Wall, the pass to Warren. And here's LeVert for three. Tate grabs the board. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Back to Warren. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Pulls up. The rebound by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Allen's got his 20th rebound here tonight. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Wall. Count that bucket. Wall's got 14 points now in the second half. And for the Rockets, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Washington against Wall. Washington outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Washington powers it through.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Suns.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
Pass to Garuba. Over Craig. That one off the back iron and out. And the Suns shooting a solid 47%. Warren up top. He's guarded by Washington. Craig passes to Warren. And here's Caruso outside. Rockets with a rebound. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Green.
Yeah, outstanding work from the mid-range. Washington feels comfortable taking these types of shots. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Outside Tate. Pass to Green. Here's Marjanovic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's on T.J. Warren. The first one falls.
Shooting for Houston. Boban Marjanovic.
Both shots good from the strike. Caruso against Washington. Caruso misses. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw.
Jayshawn Tate taking 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Outside Craig. And the miss. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Let's meet the visiting team, Minnesota Timberwolves. At point guard, Jordan McLaughlin. At power forward, Taurean Prince. At the other forward position, Jaden McDaniels. At center, Karl Anthony Towns. At the other guard position, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of the visiting team is Chris Finch. Now introducing the starters for your Phoenix Suns. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 43, Danilo Gallinari. Starting at center, standing 6'8", number...
Up, it's almost game time, folks. But let's take a moment to hear from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, David.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Taurean Prince is out there with Towns. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, they've got Gallinari. Zach LaVine is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Williams. And it's KD in at the small forward. And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Brown feeling out a bit. KD on the wing. Kick out to LaVine. Fires for three. Williams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
To the middle. Here's Towns. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Bean passes to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. Edwards with it. Now defended by LaVine. Going inside and finished off by McDaniel.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Durant kicks to LaVine. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Outside, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. From deep. Kept alive, Minnesota. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Guys, certainly I admire the basketball skill of Karl Anthony Towns, but I admire as much his willingness to play through adversity over the course of his career.
And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
That one is no good. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Suns have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And here's KD for 3.